Oh, the elf is standing. Oh. I think I took too long walking down there. Oh dear. Oh, very, very dear. Alright, let's see how strong these new versions of the orc... are they called orc chieftains? Armoured orc shadow chieftain. Okay. And it looks like we're up against a grizzled and a hardened warg combo as well. Let's try a creature bane on the, like, I don't know, the grizzled warg. Sure. No buffs. Well, except for the chance to hit. But no damage buffs, I should say. 1600 damage is very respectable. Counterattack. Boom. Ah, the heal. Oh, Dark Renewal is a group heal. That feels horrendously bad. Alright, let's drop a little heal on Berethor. Ooh, Power of the Valar. Very good. And then we will just drop a strength buff here. And Elagos can hopefully just tear these wargs to pieces whilst we focus on the renewed threat that is the Orc Shadow Chieftain. The Armoured Orc Shadow Chieftain. There we go. Do I even bother weakening slash that guy? I could use a stunning strike on him. There we go. Stopped him from acting. That still really hurt. Alright, Berethor. Let's see how we do. New sword. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. 2000 Damahe. A creature bane. Oh, I should have got him to use a draining strike, actually, so he could have got himself a little bit of HP back. Never mind. I can do it next combat. He's got a bunch of AP. Having Gandalf in your party is kind of like... Oh, you leveled up anyway. Gives you a real little taster for like where you're going to end up end game. You know, with thousands of AP and stuff. Kind of crazy. 2 points in speed. Sure. And then Hadhod can have 2 points in strength, I guess. Yeah. It's just getting to hit harder when he's out and about. Hello, friend. Is this it? Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? Bosh. Oh. Okay. I was... I really thought the game was going to be like, oh yeah, and then just like double target Elagos, take him straight off the field. Thank you. Oh, there's Orokai Bane. 22 for cost, so it's the same as the Orc Bane, actually. It's not even like it's more expensive. It's just like an alternate attack. Nice. Very good. I was worried that it was going to like just double the cost or something because it's a later skill for like a later enemy or something. I don't know. Alright. Stack up on buffs. And then we will drop another Creature Bane on this guy, just take him out, hopefully. Crippling Shot. The skill that I thought I was never going to actually get around to learning because of not using Elagos much. He's coming to his own. It's happening. This could be the end of him. Thank goodness. Finish him. Slayer of Wargs. Okay. Berethor, my man. A little bit of XP. Hadhod. Dwarven Black Iron Vam Braces. They sound incredible. Oh, I'd abandoned all hope of others joining me. My wounds are not fatal, and thanks to you, the warg who inflicted them is no more. I will make my way to the Uruk blockade and await your arrival. My party is split up. 2 headed toward the Uruk blockade, 2 more headed into the warg cave. I shall now rejoin our warriors. Many thanks to you. I love the way that he's like hunched over against that rock like, oh god, I'm so wounded. And then like you get through the text, so he just stands upright and just walks off like there's nothing wrong. Amazing. Okay. Cheeky little bit of loot here. Idriel, First Age Eregian Weapon Warding Pendant. Some of these things are really difficult to say. Okay, a little peek across here. This little chasm. I could climb over that. Okay, so the northern edge isn't the exit. I think that might be the Uruk blockade that they keep talking about. Right, Idriel, Weapon Warding Pendant. Slashing, piercing, and blunt damage. Plus 7 spirit. She loses that huge speed increase. I think I'm just going to stick with what we got. I think. Yeah, I'm kind of happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the huge speed increase and the little bit of spirit and whatever. 5 armor's enough. I'll think about swapping them out later on, maybe. If I remember. She might end up just using that pendant for the rest of the game and I'll just never remember to change it again, which is fine. Alright, heading back south again. And... ooh, just avoiding a fight with some wargs. Okay, we're going to head out here. Probably go to the middle, save, and then I'll cut round to the west. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. Although I'm probably going to... in doing this, I think I've just got myself caught up in an ambush, an orc ambush. So I might just run around in circles here. So that I can then save again for a heal. Straight after the fight. And continue on afterwards. Okay. Oh. Come on, guys. I barely had time to even load in. That's not fair. It's nice that Elagos is getting some skills finally, actually. He finally feels like he's actually like part of the company. Alright, I guess just... oh, I hate this, like, 4 enemies being, like, the default, like, combat encounter. I should be thankful for it, because it's more chance for skill points, more XP, you know, more the rest of it. But, oh, do I paralyzing shot this guy? Stop him from melee attacking? Could be fun. If it hits. It did, it was good. He can't melee attack anymore. Get wrecked. That's not good. Kind of zoned out just watching those arrows flying around everywhere. I glazed over a little bit. I don't think I've rested enough after my my week of work. It's been a good one. You know, 12-hour shifts feels pretty good. Absolutely exhausted at the end of every single day. 12 hours sat in front of a computer as well, which sounds like the dream realistically, but when it's 12 hours trying to act professional, sat in front of a computer and, like, you know, doing like work stuff, whole different kettle of fish. Anyway, I'm going to... what am I going to do here? Piercing might on this guy, in case he gets to attack again. Nope, took him out. Perfect, okay. I was just thinking, if he does get to attack again, it just means that, like, his melee damage will get reduced, right? I'm going to start throwing out some orc banes now. See what we can do about these. Boom. Dealt with. Wait. What? Oh, no, it was, oh, it was the elf dude that had the skill that prevents an enemy's ranged attack, wasn't it? I thought Elagos had it. I thought, hang on a second, could I have technically just completely locked all of the orcs out of being able to act? But that's not the case at all. Okay, that's fine. So much damage, actually. It's up there, you know? In fact, it's such good damage, I'm going to risk an arrow flurry here to see if I can take them both out in one attack. No, is the answer to that. Can't have you got this, bro. There we go. This guy had, like, no health left as well. Counter-attack? Maybe? No? Alright. Let's get a little skill point in there. Boom. So we're going to drop a save here anyway, right? Very good. Oh, we're making such good progress. This feels so good. I'm really into this as well for some reason. Like, I'm getting into it real good. I say for some reason. It's a fantastic game. Just not expecting to be enjoying it as much as I am, you know? It's an old game. It's been around for a while. Oh. Is that the 10-hour mark? Finally? Not quite. Amazing. Resume. Okay, let's do Berethor's stat points. Full disclosure, there has been a large gap in recording. I was supposed to come back at the end of the last session. I was meant to just have a quick drink and regather my bearings because I really wasn't well last time that we were here. But yeah, I'm back now, like weeks later, to crack on through the Weir. So for now, we're sitting at 2 stat points with Berethor after a pretty gnarly little combat, if I remember rightly. I say if I remember rightly, as though I haven't just rewatched the footage. I had 4 orcs, I believe. 2 archers, 2 swordsmen, and I had a funky little something or other that prevented a foe from melee attacking. So I need to remember that that's a thing. I think that might have been the pinning shot or something with Elagos. But either which way, I've got 2 points here with Berethor. I kind of want to just slap points in strength, you know? Because he's back in his element here against orc foes. So, yeah, we'll stick with that. There is a new item here for Hadhad. He's got some black iron Vam braces. Not sure when I picked those up, but I clearly forgot to have a look at them at the time. So, yeah, that's a good little increase, actually. Get a little +1 strength out of there. His armor goes up by a good bunch. Nice. Okay, looking good, my man. Right. I'm not going to bother looking through skills and stuff just yet, because I don't think I need to, really. Although, full immunity for a short time, but the caster cannot take any action. No, I don't want that. Removes all negative effects from the group could be incredible. I might go Cleansing Waters. What's this? Valorous Haste. Lets one party member automatically act next in the next battle queue. Nah, we'll stick with Cleansing Waters. And then, if I go back 1, creates a shield that damages melee attackers or creates a party shield. I think Mountain Shield is honestly better here. So a very quick click through and check passives as well. Hadhad's armor gets an increase, his health gets an increase. Melee damage when taunting a foe. Nah, let's just stick with armor. We got Elven Inspiration. AP pool. Honestly, it's fine for me. Okay, Defensive Strike. Because we've got Uruk-hai Bane, we've got Ecthelian Wrath as well, which is the triple tap. So a melee attack that cannot be countered is good. A stun attack we don't need because Idriel's already got one. Melee attack that ignores armor. I'll get all of them. I want all of them, so... Alright, Company Rally. Increases group momentum. Very good. And then melee damage when taunting a foe I don't want. I think I forgot to change that. Immune to fear. Increases chance of dodging. I'm going to switch over to Citadel Evasion. Despite the fact that it's going to bug me at some point in the near future, I can guarantee. But we'll do that. We'll do that for now anyway. Okay. Shield Piercing. Lowers the melee defense of an enemy or pinning shot. Oh, is it crippling shot that I got? No, slows the enemy. Pass. Prevents enemies from counter-attacking. Could be good. Yeah, let's prevent counter-attacks. And then paralyzing shot. Here it is, yeah. So that's the one that stops melee attacks. Oh, Kingswell Grace. Now let's just get arrows asleep, because the whole point of like power leveling this guy is to like get him back in the game, right? Allows Elagast to take actions more often during combat. Makes arrows of sleep attack affect all enemies. Man, he's kind of crazy actually, our Elagast. Alright. Let's go with Blessing of Haste for now, like as a first one. Before the AP increase. Although, his attacks are expensive. Nah, I think it's all fine. Honestly, everything's all fine. Quests. The East Emnet Gullies. Are we not quite in... Are we passed through Emmenweir? I can't remember. So I'm still looking for elves. Got the old map up here. I want to drop another save, just to be pedantic, as I've spent some skill points and such. And finally equipped that item on Hadhod as well, which has pushed me over the 10-hour mark. Great stuff. And then we are going to head round to the... I think I'm going to head left here. We're going to go west. And then double back down to the south a little bit. Hey, look, a chest. Entraff vial. Elf medicine. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, there's definitely something devious going on in this little outcropping. Surely. Yep, knew it. I knew it. Oh, Uruks. Wow, this looks nasty, actually. We've got an Uruk Scout Captain, an Armoured Orc Shadow Chieftain, and an Urukai Scout Warrior. Okay, so Crossbow Boy has got an orange name. He's the equivalent of a oh, jeez. Where do we start? Where do we start? What's Royal Grace? Restores some HP each round. I'm going to start with a Company Valor. One of those Uruks does get to act next. So, okay, pretty big number, but all in all not too bad. I'm thinking a Wounding Strike maybe on the Scout Captain. Or do we Stunning Strike? We can try it. We can try stunning him. Did a good little bit of damage. The stun effect went off. Okay, no, that was good. Oh, dear me. Elagast, that's not looking good. Not looking good, bruv. Can I examine? I can, for free. Scout Captain, let's have a look. Let's see. He's fragile to shadow damage, which is rough. Immune to sleep and immune to bind ranged. Okay, that's good. But he's fragile to slashing damage. So shooting this guy's going to be okay, because he's normal to piercing. But realistically, yeah, if we can get Idriel and or better still, Berithor with an Uruk Bane, I reckon we could take him out now. Commanders of Urukai Scout Forces, led through brute force of the power of the Shadow. Okay. Can I examine again and not use my turn up? Did I already look at this guy? Probably. Yeah, I think I did, actually. Same again, fragile to slashing damage. What about another examine on this dude? 2,500 HP. Wielders of deadly shadow spirit powers, used by Saruman to spread Mordor's influence across the north. He's immune to sleep, fragile to blunt damage, and water. Okay. Now we can actually start shooting stuff, I think. Let's do... was it a ranger craft? Paralyzing shot. Paralyze this guy. And try it. Just gives us time to set up and get healed. Hopefully. Okay, perfect. So next up, I think we'll drop a Company Might. I'm going to get Idriel to heal Elagast. I think it's her turn next, yeah. Let's drop a whole Gift of Galadriel on Elagast here. Because he needs 900 HP, so there we go. Just to be safe. Murder of Crows on Idriel is not too bad, I don't think. Never mind, it was devastating. Okay. What are we doing with Berethor here? Who's attacking next? It is the Scout Captain, so let's hit an Uruk Bane. Take this player off the field. Bosh. Nice. Idriel can heal herself. Very good, very good. Okay. Walk Bash, I'm not really sure why he opted for that one, but smack him in the chops. That was good. And then we will Arrow Flurry here, I think. Yep, very good, very good. Because this guy can't even attack back anyway, so even if he survives, I can just get somebody to give him a little tap. Yeah, there we go. And Idriel can just... yeah, Fluid Strike. We'll do it, I think, with a new sword. Yeah, easy. Although I could have skipped some turns and let Elagos get another shot in. But no, I'm not doing that. We're not doing it. Okay, Berethor's not long leveled up, actually, so that's fine. Venom of Vigor. Defy Earthfile and some more Gorgroth Ash. What's in here? Idriel, 3rd Age Easterling Steel Scimitar. Another sword upgrade. What are we doing here? More decks. And Elagos can have more decks as well, I think. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, 27 damage, plus 2 per level. Gives her 1 strength and 1 constitution. Compared to 31 damage, plus 3 per level, plus 4 strength and 1 spirit. Now, I think I'm going to stick with the Fangorn Steel Falchion. This is the new one, just for looks. Okay, okay, looks cool. Yeah, let's stick with the Fangorn Steel Falchion. Feels better. Okay. There's nothing else around here. So if I circle around this way... oh. Oh, my lord. That's as cinematic as we're going to get in this game. That's crazy work. I've got a bad feeling about some of these guys. So is this Scout Warriors on the sides, and then Urukai Scout Veterans in the middle already? I can't examine turn 1 and get a second free go afterwards. Do I risk it? Or do I paralyzing shot? Do I risk a paralyzing shot and waste 75 AP for them to potentially not be able to be physically bound? Or do I piercing might want to lower their physical damage, their melee damage? Let's do this. This feels a bit safer. And a bit more, like, AP cost effective. We got Aranel with us as well, which is pretty dope. I'm going to Haste of Elves herself. Because this drops her back a little bit. So if it means she can cast it again afterwards and not lose all momentum under the sun. Okay, that hurts. That's really bad. Uh-oh. Oh, that's very not good. So I do need to be worried about hitting stand fast. This could be really bad. Elagos could actually, like, die here. I might have to revive. This might be the first death. I have to stand fast here, right? For the sake of not throwing the whole combat. I need to be more careful. Okay, what's this guy got? Lowers ranged accuracy, increases the accuracy and health of your party. Calls a volley from hidden elf archers. Does he want elf eyes in the hopes of healing Elagos a smidge? Sure. Really not that much health. That really weren't that much health. That's... Oh, Elagos, please. Grave wounds. Is this a dot? Counterattack. Bosh! Berthor got a dot now? He does. Scroll down. Grave wounds. Man, this is crazy work. Do we keep buff stacking? I don't really know. I don't know what else to do here. Alright, let's complete... Oh, who's attacking next? Who's Orc 3? Dude on the end. No, that's 4. Ah, this guy. This guy's number 3. Do I hit this guy with an Urukai Bane? Come on. Come on, Berthor. Oh, it was good damage, but it wasn't enough. Oh, wow, they get counterattack as well. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, hit the guy with tons of HP. And then we're going to Gift of Galadriel. Your boy. Hopefully save his life. Yeah. Now we're going to Arrow Storm. Drop that AP. Let's go. Tight. Alright. Yep, that's fine. Is Elagos back in the game yet? Aranel might be out of the game. Never mind. Ooh, Elagos stood up. He's free to act. How are we looking for HP on these dudes? Not that high. I think we should just finish this combat and get this out of the way. This is looking bad. It's looking real bad. I might drop a weakening slash on him, because I don't think she'll finish him off. Okay, weakening... she might have done with a fluid strike, actually. That weakening slash might have been a bad idea. Yeah, let's just finish him off with a shot. Wash! That was a pretty cool little animation. Oh, he doesn't get his own... doesn't get his own victory screen, so it counts as Idriel's last hit. Nice. Okay. Some Hjorn pollen. Thank you for aiding me. I found defences in a cave leading to the river. Okay. Find an elf near the river. It is filled with Urukai, but they will be no match for you. I don't know, they kind of messed me up, actually. I was not prepared. My party is split up. 2 headed toward the Uruk blockade, and 2 more headed into the Warg cave. I will make my way to the Uruk blockade and await your arrival. Okay, so I've already done the Warg cave, if I remember rightly. I think the blockade is up this way. And we entered in from the southernmost point of this map. How do I actually get up topside? I think I have to go round. Like, I have to go, like, super far north and then double back on myself. Oh, that leads under. Such a weird shaped area. Everything else has been very linear up until this point. Please just be orcs. Okay. Oh god, crippling slash feels bad though. Uh-oh. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Okay, this should be a little bit more survivable. And I don't need to worry about anybody getting stunned and staggered and whatnot. There's no bleeds either, I don't think, on the orcs. Okay, crippling slash I think is a defense lowering thing. Strength lowering thing. So Berthor might be hitting for a little bit less than usual, maybe. I'm not going to bother with hasting, I don't think. Just punch my headset, hopefully that wasn't too loud through the mic. Yeah, if we do, like... Oh, they all get to act once. So, maybe we go Rangercraft and a Piercing Might and shoot this guy, because if it doesn't kill him, it will at least lower his melee damage. No, okay. Even better. Just one less attack altogether is bueno. And minimal AP cost, which is also the dream. Okay, they're missing a lot, which is good. That Company Valor worked well. Okay, and then we've got your boy back in the game again. And I think we're just going to go straight back in with another Piercing Might. Lower his strength. Idriel could heal Berethor again, but she could also hit a weakening slash on one of these archers. Because strength, despite them being ranged, strength does actually affect the damage they deal with their bows as well. So we'll do a company might. Orc shot. Okay, missed. Orc slash did not miss, but luckily Berethor is in plate mail. Okay. These orc archers really ain't all that, are they? I don't want to use up too much AP, but using a piercing might feels bad. Alright, let's lower a foe's accuracy, sure. Let's just shoot this guy on the end with a blinding shot. It's an extra 20 AP, but missed. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I think I probably will Gift of Elrond Berethor again here. It's better. And then we could Fellowship Grace, being since this is taking a hot minute. Berethor needs the AP back now. See, I felt like I'd super over-leveled in Moria. But now that we've left Moria and headed to the next zone, I'm suddenly feeling super underprepared again. And I kind of love the way that this game does that. Because it's made the game fresh. Oh my god. Actually spat everywhere. It was disgusting. Yeah, it's made it super fresh again. It's weakening slash this dude. It's just... Wow, okay. Alright, Adriel, calm down. Jeez. No need for all that. Alright, let's get this boy gone. Very good, very good. Then the archer gets a shot. Which is okay, that's fine. And then... this guy's got not much health left. I'll get a skill point and only spend 25 AP. Perfect. Okay. That felt better than the quadruple Urukai fight, which I'm worried about, because that's super early on. And they messed me up big time.
You must gather Eomer's scattered Rohirrim. Assemble east of Helm's Deep. There I shall meet them.
What was that? Did we know that Gandalf the White was a thing? Because that was kind of casual. I can't remember where we were at with that. But everybody was just looking at him like, yeah, no sweat. But